Hello students, this is Miss Pooja Arun Matre, lecturer in Electronics and Telecommunication Department in Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Today's topic is CND, chapter number 5, Network, Transport and Application Layer, part 5. The learning course outcomes are network layer, routing, unicast routing, broadcast routing, multicast routing and anycast routing. When a device has a multiple paths to reach a destination, it always selects one path by preferring it over others. This selection process is termed as a routing. Routing, that means a device which has a multiple paths to reach a destination, and it always select a one path by preferring it over others. So this selection process is termed as a routing. Routing is done by the special network devices called routers, or it can be done by the means of software process. The software based routers have limited functionality and limited scope. A router is always configured with some default route. A default route tells the router where to forward a packet if there is a no route found for a specific destination. Types of routing: unicast routing, multicast routing, broadcast routing, and anycast routing. Unicast routing. The most of the traffic on the internet and intranets known as a unicast data. That means it's a unicast traffic. It's sent with a specified destination. That means unicast routing, there is a one-to-one relation between the source and destination. So routing unicast data over the internet is called unicast routing. It is the simplest form of routing because of the destination is already known. So the type of the source and destination address included the IP datagram or unicast address assigned to the host. That means only one source send a packet to only one destination. Hence the router just has to look up a routing table for and forward the packet to next loop. The diagram of the unicast routing, here the source sending a packet to the one destination. One source is sending a packet to the one destination using the different route, and it selects a one route to forward the packet. So in unicast routing, when a router receives a packet, it forward the packet through only one of its ports which correspond to the optimum path, and the router can discard the packet if it is cannot be find the destination address. Broadcast routing. By default, the broadcast packets are not routed and forwarded by the routers on any network. So routers create a broadcast domains, but it can be configured to forward the broadcast in some special cases. A broadcast message is designed to network devices. So in a certain application, the host has to send a packet to many or all the host. If the sender send a packet to all destinations simultaneously, then it is called as a broadcasting. So broadcasting methods are simple broadcasting, flooding and multi-destination. The broadcast routing can be done in two ways algorithm. A router, first is a router creates a data packet and then send it to the each host one by one. In this case, the router creates a multiple copies of single data packets with the different destination address. So all the packets are sent as a unicast, but because are they sent to all, it's simultaneous as if router is broadcasting. This method consumes the lots of bandwidth and router must destination address of each node. Secondly, when router receives a packet that is to be broadcasted, it simply floods those packets out of the all interfaces. So all routers are configured in the same way. This method is easy on router's CPU but may cause the problem of duplicate packets received from the peer routers. The reserve path forwarding a technique in which router knows the advance about its procedure predecessor from where it should receive broadcast. This technique is used to detect and discard the duplicate packets. Diagram of the broadcast routing is source sending the packet to the destination using the multiple routes. Multicast routing. A multicast routing is a special case of broadcast routing with significant difference and challenges. In a broadcast routing, packets are sent to all the nodes even if they do not want it. But in multicast routing, the data is sent to only nodes which want to receive the packets. The router must know that there are nodes which wish to receive multicast packets, then only it should forward. The multicast routing works spanning three protocols to avoid looping. And multicast routing also uses the reverse path forwarding technique to detect and discard the duplicates of loops. That means in multicasting, a message from sender to be sent to the group of destination, but not all the destination in the network. Multicasting means sender send a packet to group of destination but not to all destination. So multicast routing is a special class of broadcast routing. So a process has to send a message to all other processes in the group. For a small group, it is possible to send a point-to-point message. So sending a message to such a group is called multicasting. And the routing algorithm used for the multicasting is known as multicast routing. Here the diagram showing the multicast routing. Here the source sending a message to the group of destination, not to all destination. Anycast routing. Anycast packet forwarding is a mechanism where a multiple host can have a same logical address. When a packet designed to logical address is received, it is sent to host which is nearest in routing topology. So Anycast routing is done with the help of DNS server. Whenever an Anycast packet is received, it is equipped with DNS to whenever it sent. DNS provides the IP address which is the nearest IP address configured on it. The diagram of Anycast routing is source sending a packet to the DNS servers through the particular route, and the source sending a packet to the Anycast destination only. Thank you.